ever. Hands down, my mods rock. Let me tell you why. Because old man here is a fruitcake. Let me explain. Yesterday we were buying groceries, got home, and it was like, oh my gosh, we're not gonna get home in time to get everything prepped. I'll just schedule it for 8. We're just driving home like at 7:15. So I scheduled yesterday's live for 8, which was I was gonna make this. And then I said, oh shoot. I said we're not even out of the long story short, I didn't get all my stuff out of the car yet. So then I was like, oh my God, we're not ready to go live yet. So I just hate for you guys to wait, and I just knew we had to bring the groceries in, and there was like at least 20 minutes worth of work, and it was already 6:40 or 7:40, and I said, no, you know what? I'm not going to be able to schedule it for today at all. I'm just going to do it for tomorrow. Okay? So that was what happened yesterday. I scheduled it for 8. Hey, Mama, Liz, Milltown, and I know Berkey's there because, hey, freaking. So, hi, baby. You're good. Go get some sleep. Do not worry. Listen. Freaking, I know you've been here for a minute, but I want to explain something to you right here and right now. Any of my mods, any of my subs ever have life, never, ever apologize. I know my other mods do that too, going, oh, I've got my daughter's this, or I've got my son, I've got family coming in. Never, ever explain. I am going to cook on a live stream. I've cooked here with only 3 people. I've cooked with only 1 person. I've cooked when there was nobody here. I would never ask my subs or my mods to ever put their life on hold for me. Ever, ever. In that same token, I put my family and my kids up on the top, that if anything were to happen, I will, in a heartbeat, run to their aid. So, thank you for letting me know that you're popping in. I got a couple other mods that always say I'm not going to be able to make it. I have this going on. Thank you for letting me know. Don't worry. The only thing I need to know is so that way I can tell Joe, hey, you're going to have to mod for me. Or I'll call my son and say, come in and make sure, just because I don't know if any trolls are going to come in. But never feel bad, ever, ever feel bad for having children, grandchildren, family come over, birthday parties, anniversaries, date night. Never feel bad, please. Anyways, okay, let's go. So yesterday's live was supposed to be at 8. Then I realized I wasn't going to be able to do it at all, so I just moved it till tomorrow, which was today. So today I was talking to one of my mods, and we're kind of chatting about something, and I was on a face video, and I was like, okay, baby, I gotta go, I gotta prep. Like, I like to have things prepped for you guys. So I was like, I gotta go, I'll talk to you in a few. We're going live shortly, so I gotta go. And I heard my phone beep again, and I was like, oh, I don't have time to check it. And it just so happened I checked it, and she goes, Jasper, welcome in. So I looked at it, and she had circled the time on hers. And I was like, what? I'm not supposed to go live right now? And I was like sweating up a storm, rushing around, getting everything. Because, like, you guys, I told you guys before, it's like Thanksgiving dinner. I prep like the counter, things I'm going to use. I prep. So when you guys come out, who's that? So I try to get everything ready so you're not waiting in the wing. And yes, everybody got the exact salads ready. Joe's, believe it or not, let me tell you, I am the one that I wanted to do that with you, but it's a very basic salad. I do buttermilk ranch, bacon, sunflower seeds, bacon, cucumbers, tomato, lettuce, and then croutons on top if you want it. That's it. Joe, on the other hand, does pepperoni, ham, egg, all these other things. But he, believe it or not, he mixes 3 different dressings. He'll put like Catalina or French with Italian and buttermilk. Like, he puts so many dressings on it. You would have thought I'd be that chaotic and crazy. No. Oh, we do have 2 shirts. His is an apron. We actually sell our shirts. We just changed our logo to be from Love. We had this 2 years ago when we started on Facebook, and now we switched it over to Mitten Mama because
we haven't got those yet.
we have some. I have some pictures of them of our Mitten Mama merchandise, but we have the Mitten Mama black shirt, pink letters. Like they're like a really bright, vibrant pink. The black aprons. Ay, que chingaderas este cabrón. Chingon scared me. Let's cook, you guys. Anyways, I apologize for people that thought we were going to be here at 8, but we're really here today. I can, Jasper, if you want to email me, I can send you a link. Liz has one of our old ones, but Liz has been with our channel for a couple years. That's the only reason she has the original ones. We haven't really sold any of these since, we won't talk about it, y'all. We ain't talking about nothing negative on this channel. This channel is for the good. Come on. Hi, Daddy, what? You're like, calm down, baby.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good. Okay, here we go, y'all.
It's all good, baby.
I got a skillet. Okay, this is back here. I have 1 chicken breast boiling. You don't, if you want to buy a container of broth, by all means, you get your little rear end in there and you pay that money and you do it. Este muchachito no quieres, okay? I have a hot pan. I'm putting a little oil and I'm putting some butter. A teaspoon of oil and a tablespoon of butter. Okay? That is what I'm putting and I'm sticking to it. Yes, I scrape every last bit of butter because I paid for it. See it? It's mine. Joe, we were watching back a couple of lives today. I had to do some editing on some papers, on some editing on some videos. And Joe goes, "What is that from?" And I told him I edited it. And he goes, "Are you scraping the bottom of that to take the last bit?" I'm like, "Hell yeah. It's my egg. I'm going to drip it till it all comes out." Okay, if you want to buy a bottle of broth, buy it. If you want to buy the one that says broth, what's it called, Daddy?
Bouillon?
Better than bouillon.
Better than bouillon is pretty good.
It is super good, but I like the real deal schmeal. Better than bouillon. They have beef, chicken, vegetable. It's really good. I also like the real schmeals. So I'm going to pick this up to medium high. I got a couple of chicken breasts. This is optional. I wanted to do it like this. You can boil all yours, boil, and go straight to making a roux here. Okay? You want to make a roux right now? Go for it. Come on with that sizzle. I like the, tell me what the word is again, Joe. It's not called remnants. It's called...
the scrapings?
No, the pan that gets those. I just switched tongs, you guys. I'm not a fan. I don't like touching anything that had chicken on it. It gives me a anxiety attack or some shit. I'm gonna season right in here. If you want to season on a plate, again, I freak out. Joe usually seasons right on a plate or bowl. I don't like touching anything that it could possibly. I don't know. I'm scared. I don't know what else to tell you. You can use fresh. This one that I'm making today is going to not have chunks of onion. I could do onion slices in here. I am going to make that version tomorrow with onions, peppers. It's going to have the Trinity in it, and it's going to have the Pope, the Trinity, all in the meat when I'm doing the chicken, okay? Or when I'm doing the roux. Today I'm doing all powders. Powder, garlic powder, onion powder. That's what I'm doing. If you are feeling froggy, you go for it and you do the real stuff. Ooh, my pan was nice and hot. Okay, now that it's toasting up, I'm gonna, ew. Can you guys see? All right, Joe will check the messages in a minute, guys. He's working on something right now. I have only garlic and onion powder. That's the only 2 things I'm putting on it. I will put like a black, a little Cajun seasoning so that way I don't know, maybe I won't. I'm going to save that for tomorrow. My Louisiana chicken. Baby, don't we have another onion powder?
Yeah, you need a whole onion?
No onion powder, Daddy.
Onion powder? We should have a...
I know we bought a bag of it, plus we bought a container of it. I think we put it
Yeah,
up here.
it's up there. I'll get it.
Thank you, baby. Sugar bear. Chicken breast here. It's already pretty much done. I'm just letting it hang out in the hot water. Okay, it's just a breast. I'm gonna use it for something else for me and Joe tomorrow. I'm using this just for the liquid. If I bought a breast that had 3 or 4, I'm gonna do that. I wanna make a Cobb salad with you guys. If you know, you know the Cobb. Avocado, chicken strips. Ooh, yes. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
All right. In the bulk section, you guys, I got this thing almost half full for $2. It was literally that high full of powder, onion powder. Or I can buy one of those little containers for $1.79. No, I'm sorry. Not today, Satan. My money's mine. You ain't taking it. I got kids that will probably call me that will need $1, $2, $5. Y'all know what those kids do to us. We don't want to say no. Joe's standing right over me, and that's the only reason I say no. Did you hear me, JJ?
Yeah, I heard.
Joe makes me say no when I want to say yes to my kids. But toasting up the chicken, guys. Okay? Hey, how about we take this out? Now that they're flat. Oh.
Oh, they have. They look good.
Woo. Good enough for the girls I go with. You can do chop off the bottom?
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
We're putting ours on biscuits. I'm going to do a side also with it. If y'all want to do mashed potatoes on it, you can. This is what I'm doing right now, you guys. I do it for Thanksgiving. After we bone your turkey, the carcass is left. I'll put the carcass in a big pot, bandeja is what I call it, but a big pot of water, and it boils all the strips of meat off. All the meat that I got off of the turkey that I pulled off of there, I put in a pan, and I put a little bit of oil, and I do a light toast on it just to get the meat warm. That's what one of my turkey leftovers is over a hot. We do turkey over a slice of bread because there's a restaurant in our town where we're at. You go in for the hot turkey. That's what they call it, a hot turkey. And it's like a slice of bread with your shaving or whatever turkey, another piece of bread, and then it's like a whole dinner. Okay, just so you guys know, there's other ways to do things. I know that many people have learned ways from their families and their friends, but this is actually going to get all shredded up, so you can cut it to see what it's looking like on the inside, see how much time you have left. You can cut them into strips if you want. Yes, I could have done this before without you guys. I really wanted you guys to see I guess the exact amount of time it would take to do this from raw to So let's say that you guys have your breast and you decide to boil them all. You can go that route. I chose to fry some because I like the, hey, what is that called? I know the word and I don't know the word right now.
I couldn't think of the other name either.
It's called
Drippings.
drippings.
There you go.
I thought drippings was only in an oven. No, my people. Thank you, son.
Ready for stuff. I already cut them in half.
Biscuits already cut in half, guys. This is you make your biscuits, you cut it open like that. You can keep it closed like that and just pour it on the top. I like mine open, so I have 2 little pieces. That's what we're doing with this. Okay. You guys, would you mind doing me a favor and hitting the like button, please? I would appreciate it. Thank you for doing that, baby.
Yeah. That's problemo.
Where's my, I almost cut you.
You got the oven still on?
No, I just turned it off.
Okay.
My chicken is getting done. We're gonna check the messages, you guys, really quick. My mods do a great job, and cheese, of answering all the questions you guys have. Let's get it on. Hold on, baby. Done. I thought something. You guys, if you know what it is, you know what it is. Adding a little more oil, flour. This is the quickest meal you'll ever make, I swear to you. You can boil your chicken, you don't have to fry it. If you fry it, all you're doing now is getting the oil that you had in there. I added a little more because if you add more, like that much, if you add oil, like a lot of oil, you can do it. But just, I would take a little of that oil out because I don't think that much is needed. You'll see it tomorrow. I do use that much, quite a bit of oil when I have vegetables I'm going to throw in next. But for right now, I just wanted to do a quick little version. Lower your heat now, guys, because right now you're trying to just get the whatever, the whatever's on there off. This is basically a roux, guys. I put flour in. I'm browning the flour that was in there. If you don't want it brown, you're not gonna. It still tastes fine. It's just different. And you gotta at least cook it for a minute to 2 minutes to get the cook of the. What's that stuff called? The flour has to get cooked. Okay. This is the broth I'm going to use. Everything that was on my pan when I cooked my chicken, all those spices, it's just garlic powder and onion powder, are now on here. I plan to, you'll see. You'll see. Santa Maria la Chihuahuas. How you doing, kid?
Good.
I'm going to get a whisk because I want a lot of those pieces.
There you go, my love.
These old. Thank you, sweetums. Oh, trying to show.
Yeah,
Trying to show me what's really up. What you can do is start shredding that.
I can.
Por favor, signore.
You got it, baby.
Ay, cabron. Don't talking like that while we're live, cabron. You got it, baby.
Does it turn you on?
Babe! Oh my. Get out of the kitchen now. I'm done cooking with you.
You ain't even started cooking, baby.
I hate you so much. I'm putting salt it to your liking. If you're not if you want to go sodium free, I mean, come on. I give you credit. I love salt. I salt my apples, my oranges. Joe puts salt on his honeydew and cantaloupes. I put salt on my watermelon. I have chicken broth. If you want to add water and then add broth, what is that called, baby? Better than bouillon. If you want to add just your container of chicken broth, do that. I added chicken broth that I was boiling chicken breast from. I like to do my own broth. Sorry. Better than bouillon. Let you know. Ellie, you've been a member for 2 months. Congratulations. Aw, spark plug. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much.
Is there bacon?
Here's bacon. Joe, go ahead.
Bacon!
Hold on.
Bacon! It's bacon!
That's my husband's version. Thank you so much, Mama. You are a blessing. Every single Every single blessing is a monstrous, huge, grateful. We're so grateful, you guys. I mean, to be honest, we're grateful you came back to visit our channel. We're grateful that you guys bless us with any penny that you bless us with. Thank you so much. I'm going to taste it and then decide what it needs from there. Mr. Mitten gave me one of these. Hey, it's got salt.
How's it taste?
It tastes like it's all right. Heavy cream if you want to. I've used it just like this. I'm putting in this size pan. I'm putting in a quarter cup of heavy cream. If you have whole milk, use just whole milk. Your body, your taste, it tastes the same. It probably just adds a little bit more creaminess or richer flavor. If you want to do just the gravy by itself without the milk, it tastes just fine. Nobody is going to know a difference. I'm going to add a little more broth too. So that means I'm going to add a little bit more milk. Do. Shoot, doggy. This is the part that, like I said, with the milk part, I didn't start doing until one of my girlfriends said, have you tried it with the milk? And I said, no, I've never done it with milk. So then they said, just try it once. So I did try it. I didn't mind it at all. So I don't want to say that's the only way it goes, but you can tell it tastes a little creamier. I mean, I did just fine for 10 years before I was putting cream in it. So I put just chicken broth in it, and I've always made my chicken broth. I've always made my own chicken broth. If desperate times came for desperate measures, I would say we don't have time, or I don't have enough chicken to do both. If we're gonna make something like fried chicken or rotisserie, obviously with a rotisserie, how are you gonna do it? Well, we found a way. Just kidding. I cut the leg. I think I've cut a wing off before. I cut the wing off and I took the meat off and I used the bone, and I gotta put the bacon in there for my Jackie. It's my spark plug Jackie. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything that all of my mods do, but my mods are just really, really. Ay, cabrón, ¿qué estás haciendo aquí?
Yeah, I love you too, babe.
I love you. You're so dumb. Dorothy, you were gifted a membership.
Bacon.
You have never seen that cheese? Well, in our town, they get you can either do it over mashed potatoes if you want mashed potatoes. During Thanksgiving, we'll get the mashed potatoes because those are left over, and we'll throw the mashed potatoes and the turkey and gravy I just made over the top of it. I've seen it. Tomorrow, the one I'm doing, I like it over rice, but Joe wanted that one over mashed potatoes. So I cook for my husband. So the one I'm doing tomorrow that has onions and peppers, and it's got more of a blackened roux with it. This is more of like a chicken and gravy. Here's the chicken that I just fried, and I'm just gonna add it to my gravy. The reason I didn't add any, yeah, I'm gonna do that as soon as I get this done in here. The reason I didn't add any of my seasoning adjustments yet was because I knew that this has spices on it. So if I were to, oh my God, just take some of it. Some of it's okay because it's. If I would have added, say, salt, and I would have added onion and garlic and blah 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 to my spices, but all that chicken has those spices, and then I would have been over spiced. So make sure if you season your chicken, add your chicken back into your gravy to be able to grate or to, you know what I mean, like to see where you're at with it. So we're putting 2 breasts in. Gauge. Ah, I love you. You make me feel stupida.
Well, you gotta work on your English, babe.
Oh my God. Right? She don't even know English. Yes, I do know English.
Kinda, sorta.
I know. My preferred language is Spanish. Ay, cabrona. I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm not making fun of anybody. There's just certain people that know that story. That Mitten is not bilingual. No, she's really not. Mitten only knows Spanish. I mean, only knows English. Yum. All right, I'm gonna let it hang. I'm moving it. Here we go. You know what I forgot to do though?
What?
I gotta cook them. These.
The beans?
Yeah. This is a quick version. Okay, guys. If you have a steamer, throw them in the steamer. I forgot to do it while we were waiting. I could have thrown them in the microwave. I didn't do it. So now I'm doing a quicker version. Okay? I should have been doing this one.
There you go, that's better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Is it going to keep getting better and better and better?
Oh, hell no.
Stop. You're too much. Sorry, guys. My arm is in the way. I need a bigger pan. Real life cooking with you guys. I forgot to do something, so I got to do it on the fly with y'all. Let's ask Joe how he works with on the fly.
Oh,
Joe.
I don't. I don't work on the fly.
Does like crap. Okay, my fire's on high. I'm going to finish those off. I don't need them all the way cooked anyways because I want them to stay just... What's the word I'm looking for? I want them to stay very... I want them firm, but I want them to be able to still cook a little bit with what I'm going to do with them next. Let's try this thing. Oh, shoot. Joe, we've got to get our fire... Got to get more gas. Oh, we have some outside, you said.
We have a little bit.
Okay, guys, we're going to try this just to see if I need to add anything to it. If you don't want yours this dark, don't do your roux as long as I did. If you don't want yours this dark, boil it instead, then shred it. See how it looks? You're going to just boil your chicken. I've got onion and I've got garlic in my water. So this could be enough to just go, oops, you guys can't see me. Just boil it. See what it looks like? If you want to just boil this, shred it, and in a pan, just put the way we, let me just start like this. Put a little flour and oil and cook it for about 2 minutes, okay? You don't have to make yours this dark. Mine is this dark because I wanted my roux to be a little darker, so I cooked it in the skillet and I got it to where it's at. This can be done just from a chicken breast. Salt.
A little bit. Pepper.
Ay, cabrón, it's the man with his pepper. And you,
Nope.
oh, you scared me. I thought you were talking about me.
Talking about the dog. Nope.
Babe, no, we go upstairs, honey.
We're not done yet, honey.
Upstairs, Mama. Don't yell at her. My dog gets emotionally scarred when you yell at her. You have to speak very gently to her. I did a little bit more garlic and onion, salt and pepper. That's what I have right now. If you have Slap Your Mama, Cajun seasoning, all those spices, Joe really wanted just a very simple chicken and gravy. Okay, he wasn't. Tomorrow we're gonna do something a little bit more spicier.
A little
That
more elaborate.
yeah, Joe, shut up. Got it. Every time I'm like, yeah, but, what are you eating, fool? Ay, cabrón. All right. Oh shoot, we forgot about our peppers, y'all. I mean our beans. All right, this is. I'm sure that was enough because it barely needed anything, and I kind of went whole wild. Whole wild.
Good.
Good enough for the people I go with.
All right.
Okay, we're done. All right,
What are you doing?
gotta dump it.
Right there.
Oh, I got it here. I'm taking out. I'll show you. It's so hard to talk to you guys. I love you guys so much. Woo! Okay, we're done.
Took out the moisture.
Took out the wetness. It's now just peppers, golden, beautiful peppers. Ay,
Beans.
I love you. I love you. I love you, my peoples.
Did you put the pepper flakes in it?
Thank you, Liz. Thank you, everybody. Oh my gosh. Are there answers that need to be done? I'm sorry.
Is there pepper flakes?
You're not taking my doggies. What, baby?
Is there pepper flakes in it?
Nope, nothing right now.
Where'd the pepper flakes go?
Nowhere. Don't worry about it.
I see them.
We need some barking. That's what we need from you.
Oh, need some barking.
Joe made
They're
me a little
words.
toddy.
They're my words.
This is to Mittens once a month toddy.
Bacon, 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 bacon. How is that toddy?
It tastes okay.
Yeah? A little
Yes.
sweeter now?
Yes. It's.
Yeah, that needed to be.
It's not that I don't think there's anything wrong with drinking. I just am not. I haven't done it in so many years that it just, to me, one drink gets me like, oh pendeja y todo. I'm like the borracha of the neighborhood. If you don't have bacon grease, it's okay. You can just put oil, okay? I have bacon grease because I live in the South, and not having bacon grease is like not having butter in your house, okay? Steam your vegetable, steam your green beans. You can use probably Brussels sprouts too. I'm steamed them so they're firm. That's the word I was looking for earlier, firm. Now I'm opening up a little, chingada. Are you busy?
No, what do you need?
I need you.
What do you need?
This
Tell me.
thing. Half of that, quickly. Yeah, I'm like, what am I missing? Okay, guys, ready? I've got bacon and red pepper flakes in here. Put as much pepper or bacon if you, whatever. Crumbled, I would say 2 strips of bacon is all we ever use because it crumbles and it makes it what I need. So 2 strips of bacon are sufficient for us. If you want more and your man loves bacon, do 4 strips of bacon. There's red pepper flakes. You don't need to put red pepper flakes. Joe and I, if anybody knows the Midwest, we have a restaurant called Famous Dave's. That's good. Just give me that. Right here. A place called Famous Dave's had these things called firecracker green beans. This is what this is. Okay? If I would have done this properly, I would have put my bacon grease in. I would have put my onion in, let it saute. Then I would have thrown my cooked bacon into it. Pepper, red pepper flakes. If you don't want them, don't add it. But add it towards, like, so you can taste it if you're going to add it. I'm going to put a tiny bit more onion. Just because, I'm telling you guys, you don't even taste the hotness of the red pepper flakes. I swear to you. You just taste like, ooh, that was good. I mean, honestly, that's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like, oh my God, this is so hot, I need water, like chile does. Sometimes you get chile, and you're like, ay, that's so picoso. And you can't even enjoy your taco because it's so picoso. That is not this. This literally just tastes like, oh my gosh, that tastes like the shit. Just kidding. It does though. It tastes really good.
It does taste good.
I'm going to top it with a little salt. I'm going to put my fire on low. We're going to start plating up, guys. Let's get it on. Why do I keep singing that, Joe? You put that song in my head. Jeez. I'm just like trying to cook with my friends, and I can't because I'm like, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Come on, you guys. Let's go. Let's finish. Ooh, just over 30 minutes.
There you go.
I only want to. I'm not gorda. Mira así na. You can use 1 biscuit, cut it in half. You can keep it whole like that, and just, you know what I mean? Like, oops, sorry. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Joe decided to move it, and now we're all discombobulated. Here, this is the plate we need. That one we do not.
Oh,
that's
sure.
Wait, it's wet though.
That's okay.
Okay. Keep it whole. Open it up. Okay, let's make one that doesn't have 3, so it looks like a. So it looks like something. Okay. Fire's going off because my beans are done. I don't want to lose the moisture from the onions that I have.
And the color.
And the color. The pan, my green beans will get overcooked. my onions will start burning, and I don't want any of that, so I'm turning it off. Okay? All right, this is what we're looking at. Okay? You could probably feed about 6 people from this pan that would had 2 breasts only in it. I'm just trying to save you guys money, man. Just trying to save my friends some dinero. I love that song. Okay. Hallelujah. Okay. You want me to do it like that? So that way, what did we cut that was green? I don't know.
Green bean?
Oh, yeah, you're cutting green beans. If you want to do it on mashed potatoes, you guys, yes, you can put the gravy on it. It works out beautifully.
Excuse me.
Do what you guys like in your home. If your husband only likes dark meat, then don't do white. Joe only likes white meat. Like, he will eat dark meat, but he... Joe, Shingo, what are you scarfing down that you're like...
Oh,
What are you eating?
just in my throat.
Okay.
There's a piece of something in my throat.
Really? Because it sure sounds like you're chewing.
Well,
How about water, Daddy? Here. Water. Hurry. Did I save you? Good?
you saved me, babe.
All right, come on
I
back.
owe you my life.
Come on back. Come on back.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know where my other tongs are.
who cares?
Ay, cabrón. Right there, mira. Do asparagus, do Brussels sprouts, do peas, do carrots. What your family eats. If y'all don't eat green beans, who cares? Don't do what I did. This is me, mitten bean. Oh, thank you, baby. I'm like, he wants a green bean?
I have a green bean, please.
Sure, you can. Dead, bro. I cannot with you.
I'll have some green beans, please, sir.
Joe, does anybody know what the movie is? Remember we used to do movie trivia here? Samosa. Joe, don't say it.
More?
Ah! You do the guy really good. Done, Daddy.
There you go.
What do we got? 40 minutes it took us. Ay,
I
chinga.
just whacked off a bean there.
Joe, oh my God, you speak so vulgar. You whacked off a bean? Jeez.
Off whacked a bean?
You guys, I didn't even get to talk to you guys the whole time. Yes, Liz Lee! Woo!
Oliver
Liz.
Twist, yeah.
Ah, hola, madre.
That's right.
Good for you,
She
Liz.
won't watch it. Get on her.
I
won't
watched
watch it.
some old movies.
It's a good movie.
Get on her. What is she gonna do? Hop on me and slap me?
Someone's got to.
Not Liz. Let's go. Oh my God, what did Liz say?
She will for me.
Give him a mouth to mouth.
As I cough up a chunk
No,
of something.
none of that shit. We let him go before we do any mouth to mouth on here. Come on, y'all.
What do we taste first?
Let's try the gravy.
All right. Gravy and biscuits.
Yes.
All right.
Ooh. Make your gravy as thick as you want it. If you don't want it this consistency, don't add that much broth. I added this broth. I like it this thick. Tink. Tink.
Tink.
Tink. Ooh. Mmm. Tastes like Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I put too much black pepper.
No, you put too much garlic.
I taste black pepper. You taste garlic? I see what you can.
Green beans.
I watched the pastry video earlier and even got upset Joe was cutting off. I know, bitch! For $6.
Tink. Green beans.
Tink. Ooh, I want some. Look at how yummy. Stop. Sorry. No soda.
You ever? There's a little drink right there.
Oh, yeah.
Little tink. Tink.
Tink.
Tink.
This was a celebratory cook.
Yeah.
39 minutes. You made a whole dish. 2 breasts. You fed a family of at least 4. 2 chicken breasts, you guys. Thinly sliced, which is actually only 1 breast then.
Yeah.
This isn't a whole chicken breast. It's like you buy the package and it says thinly sliced. Why? Because those are cheaper than the regular ones.
I thought that was a chicken breast.
No. Mmm.
Very good.
Anything you want to do, you guys. You can do a slice of bread. You can do a biscuit. You can do some potatoes.
Very good. Very good.
Very good. It's cozy. It's not summer everywhere just yet.
Comfort food, baby.
It's still winter. I mean, right today it's 51 here in Texas, so I'll still eat cozy food. I love you guys. I'm going to say hi to everybody. Go ahead and relax, baby. I'm going to talk to my friends.
I'll relax with this.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for the blessings, you guys. I absolutely appreciate you guys. Again, it looks like Thanksgiving. I can't even find my glasses.
Your glasses?
Yeah, I can't find them so I can talk to them.
Holy smokes.
You guys, do you see them on my head?
Yes.
How do I lose my glasses?
I don't know.
Oh, they're right here.
Oh, I'm just going to look that way.
All right.
Turn the camera over there.
Wi-Fi is actually the world record tonight. What?
Camera.
Will this actually be a world? Shut up, Liz. Hello, Thor.
Babe.
Yes, my love. No. Joe's gonna get knocked out, and y'all all gonna get to watch it. Oh, we're watching Joe eat.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. I'm sorry. Let me cook one down here. Joe doesn't want you guys to see him cooking. Okay. Anyways. I had my very first, well, not very first. If you know, you know. For the last 2 years, our daughter's been away at school. And us even buying anything to, like, have a homemade margarita has been the last thing ever that we were like, hey, if we have an extra 20, we got to send it out to Destiny. And just to be able to have, like, hey, we bought limes or we bought something. Let me just tell you, this is a toasting moment for us. We've done 515 videos, you guys. We have cooked live 515 times. We have come from 3 people in our live stream to up to as many as 57 people in our live stream. And we have come from... Shut up. No, dude. I don't like to do that. I mean, I do like to, but not... I know it is amazing, Berkey. I mean, I drank one, my niece, her birthday, like, it's not that it, like, if anything, that was like, wow, everybody's having a good time. I'm like, maybe. And then I'm like, nah, never mind. By the time I make up my mind, it's usually like, yeah, we're ready to leave. Anyways, yeah, it's been a long haul, you guys. It really, really has. And that's what, when we try to cook for you guys, we want to do stuff like some of ours only had like 32 views on it. Like we didn't have anybody here. Like 1 or 2 people were here. So we're like, we should cook some of that stuff again. But then we start going, no, let's make another, you know, like let's cook on a series. Like Joe wants to do burgers so bad. He wants to do 5 days worth of burgers. Like there's one that he wants to do that's like peanut butter and jelly with an egg on a burger. Joe can't have time on his hands because when he has time on his hands, his brain's like, goes crazy. Joe's in the background just going. Okay, I love you guys. Liz, Thor. Yes, yes, I see what you can't. Yes. Let's see. Thor, thank you. You always say thank you to us. I really appreciate that you do that. Do you like that, Allie? Joe loves that idea. Because Joe's got 3 burgers that he's dying to show you guys. That was the problem when we traveled. People would be like, this is the best ever. The country's best. Or that state, you know, like St. Louis is best. And then we'd go and eat there and we're like,
what?
Wait, what? We've eaten a lot of top end. I mean, we've eaten at like top chefs. They didn't have that great of food. Let me just say that. What did you think, Joe?
The one in Arizona was not. It was like we all could have made that.
I do love eggs on burgers, Sparkle Jackie.
Right now could have made what we ate at the what's his name?
Yeah. Steve Courant.
Yeah.
There's a place in the Midwest, Sparkplug Jackie. It's called Red Robin. I don't know if you guys know what Red Robin is. They have a burger that's got bacon and egg. It is so, so good. I'll take my burger bun less. What? You don't, oh, you must do the carb thing? Where was the one in Arizona? Wasn't it one on the main, well, it was in Biltmore. It surely wasn't down on 20, was that 27th? What street was the bad area?
Oh, the avenues, I think.
We didn't, it certainly wasn't down on
It
the
wasn't
avenues.
street sides, it was the avenue sides.
It was somewhere in Biltmore. I love Red Robin's. Joe does too. Joe does too. Okay, well, that settles it, you guys. We're doing burgers. Flying Dutchman's In-N-Out. Joe likes In-N-Out. I don't like In-N-Out.
Yeah, she's not a fan.
I don't. But then again, I wasn't a fan of Raising Cane's. 27th Avenue and Indian School. Shitless. We went down there by accident, and it was late at night, and Destiny, I was like, Destiny, which way do we turn from here? And she's like, Mom, you need to get out of there right now. Leave that area now. Five Guys is good too. Five Guys is good too. We are very we're hole in the wall kind of people. If there's a good mom and pop shop, that's our best favorite thing, right, baby?
Yep.
Five Guys is good. It is so expensive though. I paid, it must have been $37, and it was me, Joe, and our son. $37. Let me just tell you, I went out back when we left, and I literally wanted to vomit and eat it again because I paid so damn much. There's a huge joke on travel groups where they show fancy houses where people can buy them, and they stop. But we wouldn't know if we didn't go to Arizona. Like, our town was so small in Michigan that we only heard about homeless people. We heard about epidemics. We didn't really see it. And then we went out to Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. I was crying for many days. I was crying because I felt bad for everybody. Like, Joe's like, we can't save them all, babe. But I was really crying. I really, 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 really was so sad for everybody. It breaks your heart. It breaks your soul. Joe's like, do you want to just go back to the hotel and I'll just leave you at the hotel? Because we were on our way over to our daughter went to school in Arizona. I mean, listen to this. If he's not got daddy wrapped around, she doesn't have daddy wrapped around her finger. She would call Joe to have Joe come and let her dog out at her house for her. And we would be like, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, maybe 3 or 4 blocks. But I mean, it's Phoenix, Arizona. It was 11:30 at night. And Joe would get in the car, go down from the hotel, go get in the car, drive over to Destiny's house, take her dog out, let her dog out, and then he'd come back and he'd say, blah, 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 blah. Make sure you let her out in the morning. I'll be damned if she didn't call in the morning, too. She needed to let her dog out again.
Well, that was daylight. She did her damn self.
Yeah, Joe did it for safety because he didn't want her out at night, at 11:30, letting the baby girl out. Hello, Kimmy Love, Catherine, hola, everybody. 7th Avenue. I saw the TikTok. I saw it. And I showed Destiny, and I'm like, Mamas, look. I felt so bad. My poor daughter. I couldn't believe she went to school there by herself for the first year. Because that's when we were finishing selling our home. So she went in 16. We didn't get there till like 17 or 18. And we were we were blessed to be able to travel and go and stay there for 2 or 3 weeks. We stayed in the hotel. We were blessed. I'm not even going to get into how we were blessed, but we were blessed. And it was nice that we could be with Destiny for sophomore, junior, senior. Okay, we're going to get out of here. I love you all. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you for the blessings. Everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you. We really want to do this kind of one this week. We're making a stromboli. My mom, I'll tell you guys about it tomorrow when we make the stromboli. I've been seeing this.
I got to make my foolish tonight.
If anybody is up, Joe will probably be doing his poolish and the homemade dough later on tonight. I probably won't be here. So all those people that can't stand my voice, this would be the live because Joe will be here and he'll be cooking. Me, on the other hand, you have a blessed night too, Mama. Thank you again for all of your blessings. Everybody for the gifted memberships, the amazing dollars that you guys sent us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have, obviously, it is a blessing for us to have anything that comes in, but we're planning to move in the next month or two.
Maybe.
We're trying really hard. We're trying. I mean, if we do 5 in a row, that's, I mean, our we have a goal is to get up to our grandson, and we want to go see him. So, just so you know, if anybody's wondering why we're doing so many lives, it's because we have a little boy. You guys look at. They bought this. It's like makes mechanical noises, and it didn't come with a chair. So, Grandma and Grandpa, we got our tips last month, and we bought them. We bought him a chair. Stop. Is he the cute? He's painting his little
on his easel.
On his easel.
Don't show him the face.
I know they didn't see it. He's kissing it to send it to Grandma and Grandpa. He kissed the picture because they're gonna send it to us. See on this. Oh, you can't see the face. We're gonna go back to Michigan so bad, and our goal is to get there by the end of May. In Jesus' name. We're claiming it. We're claiming it. We're claiming it in Jesus' name. Hey, we have 100 subscribers. We've made a goal.
Woo!
They just gave us a notification.
Hey, right there.
That's a reason.
Celebration.
Thank you, Jesus.
Tink.
Thank you, Jesus. We're getting to Michigan to see our grandson. Please just know that we have a goal right now. It's to go see our baby. We want to move back up to Michigan, to move a whole RV with the diesel truck. It isn't just like $100 to go down the road. So please don't take it wrong. I don't want anybody to like, oh my God, why are they going live so much?
This rig is going to be like
a lot.
Probably close to.
It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. We don't need to say.
A lot.
So that's our goal right now, you guys. That's our goal, is just to come cook our tushies off for you guys. We're going to come give you guys the best content we can give you guys, and hopes that we get there in the next 2 months. Because my baby is growing up without his grandma and grandpa, and I'm not going to have it. I don't care what we have to do. It's not going to happen.
We'll get there no matter what.
Yes, in Jesus' name, we're claiming it as a blessing that the Lord is going to allow. He's going to provide, and we're going to Michigan. We'll be Michiganders again.
Yep.
And Pop is on his like 80s.
Thank God.
And we need Dad and Joey to see each other again. So thank you guys.
Gotta get out of Texas, man.
I see what you can't. Keep us in prayer. I'm praying for you, Mama. I know you know. I'm praying for you. Thank you, everybody, every single one of you. Oh no, Sparkplug Jackie! What? No, you didn't write that.
Oh, not go blue.
Joe, don't say it out loud. Sparkplug Jackie, we're Buckeye fans. I'm a Buckeye
fan by proxy.
Joe didn't even watch college football. How does one not watch college football? I mean, I get it.
I can give you a reason, but I'm not going to do it.
He doesn't watch college football because his team used to be the Lions that weren't that great. So he's going, why would I want to watch more football?
I'd rather watch college football than the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'd much rather watch high school ball than college ball.
We love any football.
By far. That's my favorite. High school ball, by far the favorite. By far.
I know. How did you know what I was looking at you for?
I can feel it. Come on.
You go.
Come on. I zoned in on you.
You go, by far, and I go, whoa. And then you repeat it again. I'm like, oh, he must have got it.
Yeah, I felt it.
I love you guys so much. Be blessed, you guys. I love you guys.
What is she?
Rachel, thank you for coming in, Mama. I love you all. Be blessed. They're her bone. I gave her her bone. She loves her bone, Daddy.
No, it's her ball.
No.
Tearing it up.
Bailey's going to have a piece of her mind.
Oh, my.
Be blessed. We're out.
Something to say about
Share it. Send it. We're at 14 minutes. God damn it, Liz. Bye, guys. I love you all. Thank you guys for being here. Have a blessed night.
She can't help herself.
Joe will probably post it about 30 minutes before he goes live about he's going to be cooking the poolish. I told you guys earlier, the poolish is like the yeast of the part to making pizza.
Yeah, so it ferments, pre-fermenting.
We're making stromboli. That's what we're going to use it for. Tomorrow we're making stromboli, so he has to make it 24 hours before.
Yeah, and it's usually 48 hours, and we're gonna get away with the 24 hours
because I
have to do a little trick to do it in 24 hours.
Joe's too much. Bye,
yeah, it takes 48 hours to make good dough.
Bye,
for pizza. It does.
We're gonna try.
It does. Believe me.
Thank you to all my mods. I appreciate you being here. And all my other subs too, but I just want my mods
she's
really.
Not ready yet.
I just want to tell my mods thank you for making the time in your night.